can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light year just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He's got a 1st down past the 30. He's got this almost to the 40 before going down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll work it across midfield. Inside the 45.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Zadarius Smith. Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Check.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big play there as as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here that's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Watkins!
Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Packers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Tyler Ervin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Rodgers going to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll get this up to about
Aaron
the 40.
Jones on the run for
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Thompson on the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones. Touchdown,
54
Green
yards.
Bay.
And the
Mason
Packers
Crosby,
are within an extra
48.
point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, 44 yards. And the Chiefs It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chiefs 14. Packers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
But Charles, on a different topic, a neat story from Week 3 and that game between Washington and Cleveland. It was a history-making game in one respect. It was the first time in league history that you had women working on both coaching staffs. Jennifer King of Washington, Callie Brownson of Cleveland, as well as another woman, Sarah Thomas, working on the officiating crew.
Yeah, Ron Rivera, the head coach of the Washington football team, he said all we're doing is just creating opportunities for people who deserve it. And I know his counterpart, Kevin Stefanski in Cleveland, felt the same way. Quick facts on these people. Callie Brownson, Jennifer King, both got their starts at Dartmouth under Buddy Tevens, the head coach there. Sarah Thomas has already worked an NFL playoff game. So not only are they getting opportunities, they're running with them.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Jones, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Bashaud Breeland. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. They'll run on 1st down. Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was brought down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want him to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it bounces it in completely.
Switching gears, CD, one thing that I saw on social media this week that we need to pass along, if we could switch sports for just a minute, LeBron James has got the LA Lakers into the NBA Finals, of course. It'll be his 10th ever appearance, and they'll be taking on the Miami Heat. But what caught my attention was a post of LeBron's on social media of what he does every night while in the Orlando bubble. He settles down with a nice, refreshing beverage and fires up a game of Madden. So we had to give him a shout-out and wish him good luck.
Hey, good luck to LeBron and the Lakers. What a great final taking on the Miami Heat. So he and AD taking on Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, what do they call it, buckets? What a great NBA final. Hope you guys have a blast. And LeBron, keep playing. We love it.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Armani Watts, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
To the sideline, and
that'll bring up second down.
It's now second
and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. I got it.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got him back in the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's got to hook up to Lazard.
Pass.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Rodgers.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 26-yard.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there at 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get a big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
23 yards on the play.
1st down, Green Bay.
On 1st down, it's Jones. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold out of that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But it brings up
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Rodgers.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And a Packer 1st down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The tackle made.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
3 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, yeah.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 24, Chiefs 21. Mason Crosby to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
At the 27.
On second and 15 now. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
The kick
And he's got it up and through.
makes the score Chiefs 28. Packers
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Packers.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
A gain of 11 on
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On second and 11 now. Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And it's
one thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He completes it to Jones.
Rodgers.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
A gain of 7.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. They go back to the ground with Jones. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Tedrick Thompson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Rodgers
4.
to throw.
At the 36
He'll get this to Lazard. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is third and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Brings up fourth down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Rodgers pass.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So with next to nothing left on the clock, they get Charles what should be the game-winning touchdown catch.
That felt so much like practice and preparation coming together. So many times your last practice of the week, You score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone leaves the field feeling good about themselves. They got it done for real in this situation.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or,
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory.
Let's go, come on! Today's final score, Packers 31.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Darnell Savage on
from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
From the 29, Mahomes. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Complete
16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Mahomes again. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Davis with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Aaron Jones, the ball
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Harrison Butker.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. And they want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
A 6-yard
gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
On 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
7-7, our score after 1. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 14. Packers
now after
7.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 70 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of time. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all mounted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Mason Crosby, the kickoff.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. Stays on his feet. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can
through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like on offense and they can use against the defense. And I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop them.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a gift of Jones. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Dorian O'Daniel.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9
to Jones
at the 26-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand in and break up the play. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Rodgers. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
On the jump ball.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On 3rd down, Jones. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brings up second.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch, and flip the down marker back to 1.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath.
Rodgers pass.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
By the Chiefs.
They don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on a statement.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Complete to Mecole
Hardman.
Touchdown,
67 yards. And the Chiefs 6 points.
The extra point is
and
good.
His kick is right through.
Makes the score Chiefs 28. Packers
now after
14.
the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
At the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Packers are going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's complete to Adams. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Crosby on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you go field goal here. They got field goal last time, and they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
On the carry.
Chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. It was Armani Watts who got him down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On second down, here's Rodgers. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First and 10
on first down. It's Jones. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. There to make the grab. And the Packers are back within a score. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This will make it into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter.
And now off
they should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Point after.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Breland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 4-yard line.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
This year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
A pickup of 2
Got what
yards.
he needed for the first down with a gain of
Kansas
2.
City.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And got his man complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
A gain of 29
first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Yeah, baby.
And
We
he
coming.
takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Can't put a dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me broke? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me woke? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I put the Cavalier on. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Sorry, like you know. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that? Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Okay. Can I hit that?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. First time with Miles Sanders.
Number 26,
with about
Miles
6,
Sanders,
up past
the
the
ball
30
carrier.
to the 31.
He's brought down at the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
6-yard
a pretty
pickup.
decent game.
Brings up second
He'll come
and
up now,
4.
2nd and 4 from the 31. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Miles
line.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Working from the gun, Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey.
Complete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Alshon Jeffrey.
He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Switch.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
He was taken down.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A loss of
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on fourth down with Wentz. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. He's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brought down right at
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. First from fourth down to first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Hill, the ball carrier.
It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles' 16-yard line.
From the 16, Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing again on second down. Wentz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And an Eagle
Wentz now on first down. Pass is incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now, Wentz again. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Miles Sanders.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
First down, Eagles.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
On the keeper.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
Miles Sanders, 36 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
A dangerous return man showing it here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He was
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They're going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The extra point
and he puts it through.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Philadelphia.
Now Wentz. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The throw by Wentz, caught by Jackson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
His own 49-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
Wentz to throw again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Wentz. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And zone touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Rager, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Chiefs 21, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Intended for
the throw took it a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Hey, watch that.
Now it's Mahomes again. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, and now they face a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Mahomes firing complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense sent to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
6-man. Check girls, check girls, check girls.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
24's the mic. 24's the mic. Here we go, let's bring it.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
This ball complete to Rager.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And they finally put it into this one. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
A first down and more for Drake. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A gain of 13 yards.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that one.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Drake again.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
On 2nd down now. It's Drake, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard.
Decision time, opening drive here. What would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I've moved the ball downfield. I've got momentum. I'm going for it right here. Look at that play sheet. Pick out your best play.
And even if you don't get it, then your defense is going to have a really good situation on the other side.
Exactly. And in fact, though, I'm not even telling my defense to get ready. I'm telling them to get ready to celebrate because we're going to score.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
There to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is good.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Returning it, Hill. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Isaiah Simmons on the
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He'll have a first down past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Cardinals 7, Chiefs nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll get it across midfield and down to the Cardinal territory. Getting 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cardinals 47.
Leading rusher for last year's national champs LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's good.
2 yards, good enough for a first. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Hill, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
On the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
The keeper.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. Big play on 4th down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
It's a loss of a yard.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Mahomes on
his favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, it's complete to Drake. And he'll get it out Murray's near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Cardinal
first down. Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
A 28
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
Intercepted.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, trying to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get it.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
On first and goal, Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Complete to DeAndre
The Cardinals
Hopkins.
forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the... And he will score.
Murray,
touchdown Cardinals.
Touchdown Arizona.
Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals now adding... They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
He turns third and goal into a touchdown.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He has him up past the 40 already and another first and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
It's over, it's over.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The dangerous hill now to return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he is out of bounds as they'll start past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Kansas
16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down, Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down
by Devon
Kennard. Able to get him for a loss of about 3. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
First down,
hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Tackled at the 34
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back to Drake. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
On the tackle.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now from Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Murray hooked it up with Kirk for an Arizona first down. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC.
14.
It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the fourth. On second down, it's Drake. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
On the carry.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the channel wide receiver.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
4 yards. Brings up fourth down.
Murray sets to throw on fourth. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up second and 10.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach tell us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Second and 2.
Murray again. This is Drake.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 21-yard line. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 46 yards on the ground.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
On the give, this is Drake. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now the 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to that ball, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Kansas City
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
At the 43-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Today's final score, Cardinals 17,